Hi, my name is Karen from German Girl in America, and today I wanted to share a little bit about German Christmas pyramids. German Christmas pyramids are one of my favorite Christmas decorations. There's something about the movement and the little figures and the lights that just make Christmas extra special. But they do require a little bit of care, and you do need to know how to work them. The Christmas pyramids were first built by the miners in the Erzgebirge Mountains, which is a fun word to say. The Erzgebirge, or the Ore Mountains, are in the eastern part of Germany. And as the mines were being played out, the miners sort of took their skills in woodworking and shifted them into making ornaments and toys, decorations. Because miners also had a little bit of an engineering background, because they had to move ore from down low to up high, they basically shrunk that technology down and it turned it into this. So what you have is a capstan that turns on an axis and it spins the bit at the bottom with the little figurines. And what makes it spin is not humans or horses, but it's the light or the heat from the light of the candle that goes up, catches the blades and turns it all the way around. So because we're dealing with fire here, we do need to be a little bit careful around kids, but basically this is a very safe thing to have in your house. So let me show you how to take care of it. This little one right here, I've had for several years. And what you can do is you take it out of the box, and even in the box, it will get a little bit dusty or whatever. A dry cloth, just wipe down all the bits. If you have some wax from a previous candle that maybe spluttered a little bit, just gently with your fingernail or a butter knife or something, scrape. You're not scraping, you're just kind of nicking it off. Make sure that the candle holders are set in place, and then you can insert the wheel up on the top. This one comes disassembled, and so that's how I pack it up in the box. So you take this knob and you make sure that the pinhole is at the bottom, and you carefully insert the paddles into the holes gently. We're not forcing, at about a 45-degree angle. Now you might notice that this paddle has a little bit of a singe mark. That's what happens when your paddle isn't, or when your wheel is not turning freely. So don't let anyone do this for any length of time, because the heat just gets to be too much for this very light balsa wood. So we put these in all the way around, making sure they're secure. Don't worry about jamming, just want them on. Right. And you make sure here that the pin is in the right spot. There's usually a little divot at the bottom, and then this gets set on top of the pin on the top. So it goes on like that, see? And then the candles. Now, I bought a huge amount of candles last year when I was in Germany at the Christmas markets. But I will have a link below in the video so that you know where to order them. It's really difficult to find proper Christmas pyramid candles here in the United States. Luckily now a lot of the Christmas pyramids are being made with tea lights, so that's easier to replace and easier to fix. So once you have it and you know that it's spinning freely, you can go ahead and light it. This is that's like a birthday cake, you know, where you're trying to get everything at once. So there we go. It just takes a moment for the movement to start. And if it's not going right away, you could even give it a little suggestion. So there you have it. The Christmas pyramids have always been my favorite Christmas decoration. I think it's just the movement and the lights. Because on Christmas Eve, I remember walking into the living room. My parents had the lights dimmed in the house. And the only light in the house was from the tree, and then from candles, and then from these pyramids, and you'd get this flickering and the movement. And as a child, it was like magic. And even today, as an adult, I look at them and I'm amazed and delighted with what I see. And there's always something new and something exciting. And it's a wonderful connection to the magic of Christmas. So I hope my video helps you understand a little bit more about German Christmas pyramids and how their care works and how to take care of them. And I hope that they are able to bring a little bit of Christmas magic to your world too. Thank you.